June has just ended and a lot has happened in the esports industry, specifically considering Riot Games. But what happened, I'm going to tell you right now. Hello, my name is Mark Dumoulin. I'm the owner of Black Widow Esports and you're watching the Esports Monthly, June 2021. North American esports organization TSM has signed a 10-year naming rights deal with FTX Trading Limited and West Realm Shires Services Incorporated. They are the owners of cryptocurrency exchanges FTX and FTX.US. The deal is valued at $210 million and TSM will be renamed to TSM FTX. According to the press release, TSM FTX will look to invest in new resources by expanding its presence in the mobile esports industry. They will also look to accelerate their global reach by opening offices in Asia, Europe, and South America. Riot Games, the developers, publishers, and esports organizers by popular games League of Legends and Valorant, have announced limitations on the deal between TSM and FTX. These limitations relate to Riot-related esports in the North America scene where TSM FTX fields a couple of teams. This includes the North American Valorant scene and the League of Legends Championship Series or LCS, the North American League of Legends competition. Although Riot Games approved the deal, TSM FTX still had to accept a couple of carve-outs related to North American esports. These limitations include the exclusion of the new name branding TSM FTX and no on-jersey branding for every Riot game broadcast. Chris Greeley, head of esports in North America for Riot Games, had the following to say: "The TSM and FTX sponsorship deal does not break any LCS sponsorship rules, but crypto exchanges fall under a category of sponsorship that carries activation restrictions. As a result, TSM's new name convention and FTX brand placement on TSM jerseys will not apply to the LCS or other Riot Games esports in North America. TSM FTX will still be able to use FTX branding on their own social media and other sponsor-related activities, and in non-Riot Games related games like PUBG and Counter-Strike." And in other news, G2 Esports, a European esports organization, has announced a couple of partnerships, and we're going to discuss the two most important ones. G2 Esports recently signed a multi-year deal with NFT technologies provider Bondly. The two companies will create an NFT strategy where fans of G2 Esports will be able to buy and own digital assets from G2 Esports. These assets commemorate the success that G2 Esports has in games like League of Legends and Counter-Strike. Furthermore, G2 Esports also signed a deal with luxury fashion brand Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren will become G2 Esports' exclusive outfitter, next to their shirt sponsor Adidas. Additionally, League of Legends star Martin Larsson, or Reckless, will become a part of Ralph Lauren's Wimbledon campaign. And we're going to stay with League of Legends because FC Schalke 04 relegated from the Bundesliga, and it had a big impact on the League of Legends industry. Due to the relegation, Schalke 04 Esports had to sell the League of Legends European Championship or LEC spot for the 2022 season and beyond. They sold their spot to Team BDS for 26.5 million euros. They originally bought their LEC spot in 2019 as a founding partner from the LEC for 8 million. Team BDS is a Swiss esports organization that fields teams in games like Valorant, Fortnite, and FIFA. They also already own a League of Legends team in the LFL, the French league. And although they will buy the LEC spot, they will also keep a team in the LFL that will act as an academy team for Team BDS. And staying with Riot Games, but this time with the game Valorant. Riot Games published the viewership numbers for their first international major, the VCT Major in Reykjavik, Iceland. The finals between NA organizations Sentinels and European organizations Fnatic had an average viewership of 800,000 people, and the peak concurrent viewership during the tournament was over 1 million. They got this viewership across multiple streams of the VCT Major. Riot broadcasted the tournament in different languages on their own channels on Twitch and YouTube, and they also organized watch parties, which means that content creators that partnered with Riot for this specific event also were able to broadcast the event with their fans. And that's what happened in June 2021 in esports. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel down below, give the video a like, and I hope to see you next month in the Esports Monthly.